This is a totally impromptu get up in the morning and go live. Previous clearance. This stuff could be 2 years old, a year old. So I got rid of all the empties and kept the stuff that still has things in it. Let's see who's up this morning. Who's up this morning? Look and see if there's anything here I want. Oh, that's a poison ring. Well, I might as well look. Oh, that's cute. He's like moon and stars. My finger, it feels like it's cut, but I don't see the cut. It's only when I bend it I can see a red area, but it's really tender. It's not a 5. It's not a 6 1/4. Feels good on my 7. Hey, Angela. I'm looking to see, well, anything here I want. I do like this ring. Does my fingers change, you know? It's a poison ring. That's cute if I can open it. Everything fits my stupid 7 1/4. Hey, Ash. Yeah, it's a poison ring. Oh, it has a lock. Okay, no wonder I couldn't open it. That's really cute. I like it. I do. I like it. Will I actually wear it? Don't know. So crescent, moon, and stars. And he has a locking. It's a poison ring. That's very cute. No stones, just... It is. It says it's 7 1/4. Yeah, it will fit a 7 1/4. I've got it on my 6 right now. It's comfortable on my 7. I'd probably wear this on my 7. It goes my 7 1/4, but I'm poofy. I don't know. I don't see a cut, but I feel it. It stings right there, and it probably got me right in the crease. And they're really sharp knives, so I don't see anything, but I sure feel it. So it's hard to put things on that finger. You can see here it's all poofed up. All right, so it was 20. It's a size 7 1/4. It's a crescent, moon, and stars. And it has a locking. It's a poison ring. Would you please? Thank you. All right. I had 2 people in chat, but that's wrong. I see Angela and Leonore and Ash. Hey, early bird gets the worm. Anybody want this? It was 20, so we'll do 15. These were in those recorded sales. It says 7 1/4, but I've got it on my 7. It's a nice ring. I like it. Looks fairly newish, right? Newish. I didn't look to see if it had anybody. I didn't write it on the notes. I see a purity mark. Angela's like, yeah, that's a cute ring. So the previous clearances really clearanced. You know, I hadn't let this whole thing with Charlie Kirk get to me. It did this morning. It was seeing other people and the sadness and seeing that. Just, I had to turn off the ugliness from people. It's like, I was surprised. I shouldn't be surprised, should I? No. Shouldn't be surprised. I remember this thing. It's a big old trombone. It is sterling. It's gold over sterling. I don't remember a maker. I didn't write it down. It's 2 3/4 inches long by about 1 inch wide. And it is what it is. It's a trombone. Be nice for the musician in your life or marching band person, a gift. Kind of looks like stone in there, but I thought it was enameling. Whoa. It's showing glass, so it's enamel. This was 15. Now it's 10. It is gold over sterling. It's very unique, right? Different. There's probably somebody out there who collects miniature musical instruments, right? Does anything move? Does this whoop, 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 whoop thing move? No. Does his pins move? No. All right, nothing moves. I'm calling this sold ash because it's a specific audience for this bad boy, right? You have to be patient tomorrow when I do my gold because I sent someone a gold over sterling chain because I have both. And it was one where I add the chain to the piece. It's like, keep the chain. I refund the chain. Just keep it. Holy smokes, that's a big cat. I remember you. I remember this kitty. I remember you. The cat. It says cat, 15 grams. That's all it says. Are you tax code? Most likely, right? Yeah, TG13, no, 134. TG 134. He could use some buffing up, but I'm not going to do it. He's 3 3/4 inches long by 2 inches wide. So he's 3.5 inches, or 3 3/4, was it? Yeah, 3 3/4 inches long. He's a big guy, and 2 inches at his widest. He's doing the classic cat stretch. I know he's buffed. I must say, we're not doing it this morning, but we are, because I'm anal and compulsive when I see that. It's like, it can't stand. It can't stay that way. It bothers me because it can be so pretty with just a tiny bit of effort. I know. It's no wonder my hands and arms hurt all the damn time. See, he's so pretty. He was 25. I'm going to drop it another 5. 3 3/4 inches long and 2 inches wide. He's a stretching fat cat. Where's Sharon? Sharon likes the kitty brooches. Sharon likes the kitties. Yeah, he needs some more buffing, but he'll clean up pretty. He's pretty big. I don't usually wear them this big. As y'all know, I wear the little ones, which haven't been broaching out lately. I'm surprised nobody wants this sweet thing. I'll probably bring him back tomorrow because Sharon's here. She likes it. A few people like the old tax code kitty cats. So yes, we'll be live testing on that gold again. I had the bag for him. There it is. So I slept again last night, so I'm out of that crazy 4 and 5 hours sleep thing going on. You're going to go to here so you come back tomorrow and pull one from the back. It's a ring. It's going to be a lot of rings and earrings and stuff. And these little bags, I think this was the, yeah, this was like the $10 sale. This says it's a size 7. Okay, size 7. Where's my ring thing? I only have 2 of them. I buried it in these empty bags because I was taking stuff out of the big bags. Yes, they were bags inside bags. You're kind of dirty, but you'll work. Is it a spinner? No. Is it anybody? I just see a purity mark. Size 7 band. It has that Tahi look to it. I don't think that's brass in there, though. No, it's just tarnishing. It has a foxtail kind of pattern in there. It was 10. What am I going to do? 8. That's fine. I'll do $8. It's a nice band. It is what it is. A band. Feel the fingers. I like stacking bands, like using them to like put over stuff like this. I don't have another band handy, but we'll turn you backwards. Oh, wrong size. Ouch. That's too tight. You get the idea, but I do like bands for more than just wearing alone. I'm just seeing where I might be able to utilize him. Because I'm not going to go lower than 8. It's kind of mental. It's a nice band. I know. That's a good one for someone that's doing like the 20. If you do 20 rings, I'll put you together 20 rings for $100. It won't just be bands. You'll get a mix of ones, different sizes and different stones. And of course you get pictures with the sizes and all that good stuff. Oh, bear with me. I need a little bag and a big bag. I don't want to grab a new one when I got all these recycled. So I'm just going to start a bag that I can use for the 20 rings. That's a good one because that's a nice ring for $5 if you buy 20. What are you? Oh, it's a pretty little necklace. This was 25. Looks like 18 inches because it is. It's a little amber necklace. Oh, there, look at the back. It wants to show you its back. Give you an idea size. It's an inch. Okay. This one was 25. I get the cost of my chain back. So free chain or free pendant basically is what this is. No, I know, I looked too. If it was, but that's not an earring. You can tell by the bail. Same with the other thing. I can tell when they're earrings. This is not that built. The other one, because it had like that cutout, remember? At the top, it had like a cutout. No, it's different. If it was, I would have pulled it and let her know and just send the other one with some hooks if she wanted to convert them, but no, they're not. Okay, Ash. It goes to you, Missy. chain's dirty. These have been here a long time. I don't know how long. Because I mixed 2 boxes. I had to pull all the empty bags. Because a bunch of them were sold. I usually sold most of the clearance stuff. I've had 1 or 2 clearances that were just awful. It was basically because it took so long. This is beautiful. Crown ring, CZ, size 8.5. Was 20. It needs shined up. Size 8.5. I see the purity mark. And it's really a pretty crown ring. It's a really pretty CZs. I guess tiara is more accurate, isn't it? All right, so it was 20. Size 8.5. You know, I was so impatient in the day. I should check these because it's a really, really pretty looking ring. Okay, CZ's. Just making sure. Hey, Tanya. Size 8.5. It's a tiara. Those are CZ's. I didn't see a maker. I didn't really search very hard, but who knows if I did the first time or not. Because these are from a clearance recordings, and that was quite a long time ago. Yeah, I just see the purity mark. I'm not seeing a maker. All right, nobody for 15. What size? Oh, 8.5. It's going to be too big for me. My finger truly is swollen. I guess I better put some Neosporin or something on that. You can't see anything, but I feel it. So it must have got cut when I was chopping something. In the kitchen. Dangerous. Hubby's making lunch, so I didn't make brunch today. He's making some kind of chicken. Let me mark this down to 15. That's a good idea. I can just start building the 20 rings. Is also a really good one. For $5. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. Here's some earrings. They are faux pearl. Their OW is the maker. It's a German name. It's a long name. But these are CZs, and these are not real pearls. These are, I don't even think they're glass. I don't know what the hell they are. But they're not real pearls. These look like 1 inch and a little bit. Yeah, they're 1 inch and a little bit. These were 15. They'll be 10 today. I have no jewelry on this morning. I literally got up, been puttering around and said, you know what? Let me do something with all these previous clearance things. I know you can see my real face in the mornings without all that makeup. That's not that much. It's mostly primer that saves your ass, right? Primer. Primer. Okay, nobody on 10 on those. Anybody want these? I want them gone. Take them. $5. $5. I guess I could do the same thing with earrings for resellers. I guess I'll do that. I'll start a box of that stuff. Hey, Van. How you doing? shit ton of those empty bags I just took stuff out of and buried them. I'll use an auction bag. Auction lot 1926. I think I used that one like a million times. What are you? These are pretty earrings. There's no price on these. It just says $15. They're very pretty. They're like a layered open work. They're snapback or saddlebacks, whatever you want to call them. And there are marcasites in there. There's this smidge over an inch. Sort of hoops said 15, so now they'll be 10. So for my resellers, I offer 20 rings for 100, or we'll do 20 earrings for 100. And no, they're not all going to be plain hoops or plain bands. Like I put that crown ring in here, so it's a variety. It's just a good way to get inventory, especially if you have like a storefront or just whatever you're doing. You got them, Van. They're nice earrings. There's nothing wrong with this stuff. It's just I have too much stuff. And rather than, yeah, what are you gonna do? These are either selling or going to the resale lots. This is pretty. It's a size 7.5. I wrote something. Oh, Amethyst and CZ. I can't read my own writing. Please. Amethyst and CZ. Oh, that's a pretty 3-stone ring. It says it's a 7. It goes on to 7 or 7.25 is fine on this one too. Really pretty. 3 amethyst. Camera's making it look rather blue. Let me double check it's not Tanzanite. As it has that blue color coming through. Oops, went too far. Would you quit sliding? Could go either way. Honestly, I'm going to say I think they do look more like Tanzanite to me. Even to the... Yeah. All right, so it's Tanzanite and CZ. These were 20. I mean, this was 20. I'll say 15. Okay, you got it, Tanya. Jesus, could you please? Stinking. Oh, earrings, not rings. Okay. Just message me what you want. And there's the CZs over here. Anyway, 15 on this one. Tanzanite and CZ. It's very pretty. All right, I'm going to pass on that. All right, that's going to go in the ring group. So yeah, they're good rings. They're very good rings. It's just, I'm done with the rings. I'm done with all these other earrings. I need to clear out. All right. This says it's 7.25. That's adjustable. And it's amethyst. It was 45. And then I did 35. So, oh, this was my ring. If I can get out of the bag. Yeah, it's one of those. It's probably sitting at us. I used to wear this here, so yeah, probably sitting there. So depending on where you put this, you can move this closer, you can move it up. You get the idea, right? Right. So it's adjustable. Really beautiful amethyst stones. I love the cut on those. All right, so it was 45, then 35. Screw it. Let's go to 25. All right, both. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, that would be great for your booth. You can get people there because you can sell them some really, nice, affordable things, and they can pick up hopefully some of the more expensive pieces you have. So those look like a rose difference here and the darker there. This is really pretty. It's kind of grown on me again. I just don't wear very much amethyst. You underestimate the amount of rings I have. I probably have 1,000 rings in this house. I shit you not. Rings are like bangles. And when you get costume jewelry and you end up with 1,000,000 freaking little wiry gold tone and little plastic bangles? Well, the rings are the bangles in my sterling lots. Every auction I get has stinking rings. Ash, you don't want this at, what did I do this at? 25? That's crazy. Yeah, I might be tempted to keep this sucker again. It was mine, but I just don't wear very much amethyst. You think I would, because it's such a healing stone, right? You'd think I'd put it on my achy finger and say, yeah, help me out. Beautiful. All right, this is a head. There's no price. Oh, yeah, there is a price on it. We're passing on that. And it's a Deco Revival Onyx Marcasite. Says it's 7-inch. Let's see. No, it's way bigger than that. Come on, be even all the way around, would you please? It's right at 7 3/4. And it is onyx and marcasite. Let's see if this is a JJ or anything. It looks like it could be a Judith Jack. Oh, it's not frou-frou enough, right? Her stuff is always frou-frou. Way the hell the other end, of course. 925A, Thailand. So it's 7 3/4 on the mandrel and 8 inches end to end. And I had this at 20. I'm telling you, I do bracelets too. I have a shit ton that are, now that I want them, I probably can't find them. Maybe just grab a handful back here. I'm sure I'll end up with a bracelet or 2 or 3. Earrings. I got earrings out my ears. Stuff just like, I have ones that are chains. Asheville. But like stuff like just chain bracelets and regular like twist chain bracelets, sleek bracelets, just stuff like that. All kind of them. I have bracelets on my ears. And put these back over there. These are on their way to being clearance. Anyway, hey Tim. I couldn't believe nobody wanted it. I adore this ring. It's just I just don't. I have that antique. Well, the pendant's antique. Someone did a beautiful job, and they put it on a chunky amethyst chunk necklace. And so the necklace is more modern, but the pendant itself is antique. All right. Did anybody want this? right, so this is 7 3/4. And didn't I have this at what? Wasn't this 20 or 25? You're gonna need a bigger bag for bracelets. I might as well do that. Just start accumulating stuff to go. All right. I have bags within bags here. This says, all it says is 25. Oh, it's still powder. I had 25 on these. They are garnets. I had 25 on these. I'll do 15 on the silpatos. They're probably an inch. Yeah, they're an inch. They are silpata. They're garnet. And they were 25. I'll do 15 on those. My hands are not awake yet. I've been up since a little before 7. I'm still not cooking with gas. I'm going to put one down. How's that? Because they're identical. I'm clearing out, Jennifer. I'm clearing out. All these are going to need spiffed up. They're going to need a wipe down. They've been sitting in bags and a box. Stuffed. There's your silpata mark. Thank you, Van. You know, I don't do bite nails because people like me with hand issues, it can be really frustrating. You know what I'm saying? And if you try to have the want in there ready to go, then that can mess you up. Thank you, Van. Anyway, Ash, I showed it last night. You'll see it. This is one like it. Let me make sure I'm not lying. Yeah, the engineer's bracelets. Here's another one. This one's a 7 1/4. The one I showed last night, though, is the one that's the fatter one that has the brass in between. This one, I don't think it. But if you watch a rerun, you'll see it. I know you like those. If it said something that's long gone, whatever it said. It says it's a 7 1/4. It's right this time. So it's a 7 1/4. And this was 20. It was 23. What a weird number. It was 23. We'll do 15. Nobody got that piece. That big old 7 3/4 inch bracelet. And it was like what I put on that thing. Didn't I put this at, I don't know where it was at. I think 15 because it originally was 20. That big onyx one at 15. It's 7 3/4 inches long. So nobody wanted if you want it. Oh, so this is 15. It's got a simple hook closure. So you put pressure here and then it slides off. And it is, I wouldn't call it, usually an engineer bracelets are out of Mexico, but this is kind of cheating because of the way it's made. But yeah, they're cool. I like them. 15. It's a really nice bracelet for 15 bucks. Okay, no go, Schmo. Get the hell in there. Okay, what is this? Big old earrings. Oh, I really liked these, but I had so many similar ones that, yeah. I know. You're like, God, how many of these do you have? Too damn many. You're going to need pads with these. I do remember that. Do I have any? Probably not. I could grab easily. It's one of those things you buy and then put away. Mexico. Can't read it. MH or HH? I think it's HH, then 30 something. I can't read it. It's pretty worn out. Or is that MM? 30 something. Anyway, they're clip-ons. They're big. As you can hear, the snap is good. They're 1.5 inches square, but you wear these on the diagonal. How can I lay down something so huge and not see it? There it is. They're big. I can't find my bag to know how much these damn things were. 20. Yeah, they're on kind of funny. Get over there. No, how about you get... Come on, fingers. You know you want to work this morning. They were all but known last night. They're big. They're pretty heavy. I guess I better check because some people can't handle the weight on their ears, but it's not like it's hanging in your piercing and pulling your ear down. They're clipped to your ear if you have an earlobe. Some people don't really have an earlobe. I got enough to share. I got plenty to share, y'all. Okay, so one of them is 7.95. It's just there, right? And 7.75. So together, they're 17.71. It's less than $1 a gram. Yeah, it's stupid pricing, but hey, I'm clearing out. I'm clearing out. They're very nice. Texco. Boop. Van, it'll clip you good. I suggest pads with these because, yes, I've worn those. Of course, I've worn those. Cicadas are starting already. And they seem to get to a real fever pitch the closer they get to their end date. If I didn't love nature so much, I'd catch that damn tree on fire. I'd burn the damn tree. Not completely, but just enough to kill them. I'm constantly testing. So tomorrow's auction, be patient because I'll be testing the gold live again. I've done this cat head ring, and I yet to remember who the hell bought the first cat head ring. I remember buying a cat ring from Tanya a long time ago. I thought they were raccoons. I knew before I bought them that they were cats. It says mom and kitties, size 7.5. Somebody bought a cat head ring. It was just their heads. At least this one's got their bodies. So it's Mama Kitty up top. Mama Kitty's gonna focus. Hey Doris, honey. It says it's a size 7.5. So it's Mama Kitty's and her babies, or it's all babies. They look like newborn. That stance. Yeah, they are. They're real low to the ground. Their eyes are all squishy. I know you know what I'm talking about. They're like low to the ground. Their little feet are when they first move around. They do look newborn, don't they? Anyway, this was 15, wasn't it? Yes, it was 15. We'll do 10. It says it's 7.5. We shall see. Yes, it is. It is. I had to keep. I'm gonna check this because someone wanted their invoice. I don't care. Send that booger back. I like him. He grew on me all over again. Oh, cat head. Cats. They're not just the heads. I keep saying cat head. No, they're all there. I forget who bought the other one. I always say that too. I've shown this ring too damn many times. It's headed. It's headed. That sucker's going in the ring lock. Some cat lover out there will be gaga for it. Okay, that's earrings. That's rings. I will not have to show that damn cats again. Oh, this is a pretty spoon ring. It says Wallace Sterling. It's a size 6.5, but it's adjustable. This one I think was 1940. I had one that was true deco that was like from the 20s. I think this one, this Wallace Sterling, when I looked it up, was a 1940s piece. Yeah, it's Wallace, and then the symbol, which I don't presume to know what the hell that is, but it says Wallace and Sterling spelled out. It's at a 6.5 right now. It's old, so, you know, it's definitely got wear. You can see it's got a lot of hand wear. A lot of this repose is smooth because it's just old. It's a great spoon ring, adjustable. I lost my shit. I lost my everything that was with that thing. Anyway, I don't care. I probably had 20 on it, knowing me. You had 30 on it. Holy shit. Okay, what's 30? Size 6.5 now, but it's adjustable. I like these old ones. He just adds to the character of the piece. Hey, Tori. You definitely know it's vintage when you see it. Okay. Pew. This is the easiest way to do these ring lots I ever did see. And you're getting some bangers in there too. Speaking rings, let's do more rings. I like this ring. Why didn't I keep this ring? Because I have 3 or 4 others really similar. Yeah, I wear a lot of these swirly type rings. My favorite is the one I got from Tanya. I had it on last night. I had to take it off because my hands were acting crazy. Look at this. And yes, it's Denmark or wherever. And that just fantastic ring. Thank you, Tanya. It's become one of my favorite rings. What size did I say you were? Well, I don't know. It's a 7.5. Right at 7.5. So, yeah, it's one of those. I have a ton of these. I like those swirly rings. They go with everything. Now it's on my 6.25. It likes it there too. I don't know what I had this at, so I think it's worth $15. Hell if I know. It is. I like it. I like these kind of rings. They just look good on the finger. You can mix them with all kind of other rings. So they'll lend themselves to, you know, mid-century modern. You can wear them with your gemstones. You can wear them with a variety of things, and it's absolutely fine. They play nice with others. They don't mind. I see roses at 15. Going once for Rosa. Going twice for Rosa. And we ain't playing this morning. Rosa, Tanya jumped in and took your dibs on the rings. I've asked you twice. Followed up with you. You haven't taken the leap. So this looks old and pretty. This is 7, of course, is an antique. It's red ruby glass and more glass. It's all glass. It says 7 1/4. That's big for an old ring. Man, this thing's worn thin. This thing's old. Look how worn thin that is. It's from years of being loved. Yes, this was a normal woman's ring. Feels good on my 7 1/4. It's all glass. So red ruby glass and more glass. I'd say this is probably, yeah, it looks Victorian going into deco. It's a beautiful old antique ring, isn't it? I had this at 25. I already had these so discounted. That's a pretty little antique ring. It's definitely simple. That thing was worn so long. They get thinner and thinner. It's pretty. Do I need another deco ring? I have so many. It's so cute, right? I think it's sweet. Will I wear it? I get killed by the big deco giant ones with onyx and all of that. It's so pretty. The crown ring. Okay, hang on. Okay. Let me mark this. Okay, bam. You got that. Thank you so much, honey. Okay, so on this sweet little. So the crown gets replaced with an oldie but goodie. It's a pretty little ring. Damn it, the rings. Oh, this is another vintage ring. Size 7. It's an ornate band. It's a unisex piece. Yeah, this is old. Someone wore it though because it's got the flat that you get on the rings back here from lots of wear. Yeah, I didn't think it was a 7. This is more like 6 3/4 the way that hits. Yeah, it won't go on my 7 1/4. It's snug. It goes on my 7, but it's a little snug. It's much happier on my 6 1/4. It looks like someone might have had that sized right there. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this is. So I think this is more like a 6. What was this ring? I got to start putting the bags out of the box. I had this at 15. So we'll do 10. If I can get this damn thing out of here. This is size 7 is wrong. It's not. I knew it's too fat. It hugs up too much. It's just a nice band. It definitely got some age on it. To me, it looks like maybe it was sized here, right here. Cool old ring. Cool old ring. Okay, Gail, you got that at 10. That was headed for the bag. Okay, I'm sick of rings. Give me something else. There's some tiny little earrings. Are you just little arrows? I don't even have a... Looks like do you have stones in there? Oh, they do. The hooks are just... Look at... Oh, look. The hooks made a heart. How in the world do you do that? Anyway, I'll check to see if they're amethyst. They're little arrows. Me and my arrow. They are 1 3/4 inches long. And they're arrows. Very simple. What did you just say? Take the damn bags out so you know what you had. Oh, there was nothing. This was just an empty bag. Well, a blank bag. No notes. No nothing. Yeah, they're amethyst. Okay. Well, shit. The hooks are nice. Maybe that's what I was doing. I was going to harvest the hooks. They cost money. I don't know. I don't know. $10. Those are very pretty. Am I looking like, would they be too long for charms? Yes. Hey, Suzanne. They are, Leonore. They're very pretty. These would be cute as part of a necklace, like to add to like something in the middle. And I know I can't just use jewelry the way it comes. Although I can't really do that much anymore. I fiddle a little bit, like that brooch that Doug bought. Well, it's not a brooch anymore. Now it's a pendant, but full disclosure, I showed him my not so handy work. Suzanne's got these for 10. Thank you, ma'am. My million bags. Where's that little one when I need it? That'll work. Suzanne L, right? Okay. Thank you, ma'am. I remember you. Yeah, it's such a pretty setting, but I'm pretty sure this was just glass that's trying to act like a star sapphire. No, it's not even doing that. If it's trying to act like a star sapphire, it's failing miserably. It's got chimney reflective points. Yes, they can have more than one. I've got a little bit above glass, but I say it's going to be is glass of some sort. There's no size on here. It's a 6.5. It is very pretty. There's little stones on the sides. Let's see if they're anything. Oops. Damn it, I had it. Considering that's glass and the way these are sparkling pink and blue at me, I must say they're CZs. Size 6.5. I guess it's just a round cat's eye, but it's trying to have that star effect. I really like the setting though. We're gonna do $10 on this. Please, please focus. I'm being very still. Not still enough. It's got a very pretty setting. Then you got your little CZs down here. They do flash like that pink and blue and stuff. Just I remove the light because it washes it out. What have I done to myself here? Another hole. Or is that come off? It came off. Whatever the hell it was. Well, it left a mark. I'm so brutal on my hands. Alright, I'm going to call this Soldier Rosa. We're not taking long on these guys. I'm going to clear through this. See if we can get through this box. Would be a great thing. There's just one less thing for me to do. Thank you, Rosa. Oh, Ash came back at 12. I'd already called it sold. Don't shuffle your feet. Oh, yeah, this one's not a clearance. I know why it's in here. It's a 9.5. It's unsigned, but it's an Esposito. I know it is. I know exactly what this ring is. Yeah, it's an abstract modernist. It says a star sapphire. This one's a size 9.5. I don't know why it's in here. It was 125. Then I put 100. It's a nice chubby. This is a great abstract modernist. This is an Esposito. I can't find his signature, but yeah, you don't really need it. You can find it. He does similar pieces. They're not going to be identical because they're abstract, modernist. And I'm not going to get that star, am I? At too many points of light coming at me. Too many forms of light coming at me at once over here. But it is a sapphire. I'm not getting the star. Anyway. I'll be still. Get a screenshot. You'll find him. It's his ring. Okay. Arthur, if you're watching, $75. And that's lowest it'll ever go. I'll hike it back up to 125. It's just way too big for me. I had to keep this bad boy. And you can't size. I mean, technically you can, but I would never. Not in a piece like this. I would never size this. This is art. 75 is stupid low for his work. That is a sapphire. It's just doing a shitty job of showing itself. Why aren't you giving me any love, any star, anything? Wrong one. I want to kill this light. Hopefully we can get it. Anyway. Terrible. Terrible showing. Nope. It says no ma'am, not doing it. Alright, we're gonna pass on this. I'm about to just I refuse to go on eBay. I'll just do Posh and maybe Etsy. Maybe Etsy. I sold a lot on Posh. I thought, Anita, I thought you bought this. It says Anita 25. Why the hell is it in here? Meow was here. I need to email her. She's gone. Yeah. Yeah, it says Vaya con Dios. Go with God. I'll email her. She was here. She bought this for $25. I'm sorry. This is ages ago. I don't want to put it in the solds. I have to remember to email her. Aha. Oops. Already took care of this note. It's the only way I remember to take care of things. Damn, that tape is working. You know, I bought the discount, like, mega rolls of Scotch tape. You can't cut the shit. You can't put it in a dispenser and cut it. You'd be trying forever. So I threw it away. I felt bad just with the plastic freaking garbage creation. But I'd break down and buy Scotch tape because Yeah, the other shit was no good. And you can open and refill these. Although I did buy a dispenser. But the way I use the Scotch tape and packaging, a dispenser is pretty stupid. It didn't really pan out. I think I'm still in my office or something, right? I see stuff there, and I hang it from there, and I see it. All right, what are you? It's a vintage. I can't read it. It says vintage Mexican APS. Oh, it's a rabbit. Ooh, he's tiny. I'm surprised I got rid of the rabbit. It's 1¼ inches long. Right at an inch tall. He's a little rabbit. APS must be the letters inside this circle. Let me see if he's pre-eagle or what we're dealing with here, if he's Texaco or what. Mexico, and then I have no idea. It looks like it has a circle like Mexico again. The rest of it's worn away. APS is in the middle. There is an old eagle mark on his foot, on his back foot. Looks like it might be a 3. Anyway, what do I have on this rabbit? 20. I'll do 15 because he doesn't sell. He's going back in my jewelry box because I do like to wear the little ones, especially animals. I've got more of those road runners, the little road runner, usually with the turquoise. I probably have 8 of those things, but I love them. And some of them have become quite valuable, my road runners, my real old ones. I've got one that's like this big. Isn't that abalone beautiful? Yeah, I started keeping a lot of my abalone jewelry because it's going to go the way of black coral and ivory and those other things. I'm calling this sold. Thanks, Ash. Man, I'll try to man the... You look pretty. That's very pretty. It looks like carnelian. It says a 6.75 deco carnelian. I had 25 on this. I said it was 6 3/4, and it is on the money. It's okay on my 7. I mean, it's really, really fine on my 7. So I'd say 6 3/4 or a 7. It is what it is. It's one of them old little, this is for your average housewife. This is not, because there was so much very gold and frou-frou jewelry. But they did make stuff just for... And jewelry was smaller back then. You can see it was worn. It took on the oval shape of someone's finger. I had this at 25. Let's knock it way down. Yeah, baby, you got the bunny, Tori. I didn't write your name on it. I changed the price. That's weird you said something because I did put it in the solds. I would have had to watch myself, which is freaking just really aggravating. Yeah, you're not going to do it on the 5. That's a pretty deco ring. They are small, but they were smaller jewelry. And they were quite small. Actually, 6 3/4 is a large. Thank you, Tori. That's actually a large size. Actually, this could be unisex. It's a beautiful stone. It's open. Lots of light coming through that carnelian. Nobody at 15. Okay. It's going to be a messy ass looking bag of rings. I'm going to leave my notes in there so you can see the sizes. is another. Oh, I love this ring. I like these big old fat sterling rings. And that's what this is. Get out of the bag. It's a nice fat wraparound, faux wraparound. It says a 6.5. This is a Ross Simons. I know it doesn't look like a Ross Simons. This is not reaching 6.5. This is a 6 1/4. It's tight on my 6 1/4 because it's so wide. This is a 6. I know it doesn't look a Ross Simons, but it is. But it's also gotten smidgy. Smidgy. Ross Simons, size 6. I have to close my blinds. It's just a mirror finish. It is a faux wrap. See how it's overlapping here? There, yeah, you can see it. Anyway, so Ross Simons, this one was 20. I go 15. This fits a size 6. It's 6 1/4, I think, on the mandrel, but no, it's so wide that, how wide is it? It's a little over, it's about a 1/2 inch. It's a nice ring, Gil. It does not look like a Ross Simon, does it? But it is. I put a little curly R there. That means it's a Ross Simons or Simmons or whatever. Yeah, it's a nice ring, Gil. Yeah, it's real comfortable on the 6. I'm calling this sold. We're not going to take long. As I said, got a lot to get through. This box. Number 19 is a necklace. I don't know. Hang on. Oh, charms. Oh, this is so cute. It looks like 16 inch, big as it is. And it's like a tiny Rolo. Look at this charm. You could take this and make 2 charms out of it, but I liked them together. They came that way. I was going to take it off, but I thought, no, you know what? I like it because you can move it around. So you've got the crescent moon. Beautiful texturing on this. And then you also have the cactus. And I don't see anything on the back. I think these are just probably marked 925 on these. But the charm itself, including the bail, is 1 3/4 inches long. This was 25. And just $20. Shit. Either one. It's worth that. These are so cute. I like those. I like the texturing on these. The design. Yeah, either like that would make a nice necklace by itself, and that's cute on a charm bracelet too. Right? A chain, just to have another chain. Chain. I am calling this sold. Thanks, Tori, honey. And I'll write your name this time. You got me where you want me. I ain't nothing but your fool. You treated me mean. Whoa. You treated me cruel. 7 1/4, $15. Oh, you're pretty. Are you all marcasite? Are you all there? All are there and accounted for? Looking at the lack of wear on the points on this is probably like a 90s deco revival piece. Let me check my size. The 7 1/4 is correct. And I had this at 15. I'm doing 10. It's a spring ring. 7 1/4. I don't think these are big enough to get that hook through to clasp it anywhere to make it smaller. We'll see. No. But with this type of simple closure, you can remove a couple of those easy enough. Do I have this on backwards now? No, it's right. It's a nice little marcasite bracelet. Tell me I did the bad and didn't fill the bag. I did. All right, we're going to pass on that. There's my big one for the bracelets. Come on, you're the biggest bag. You can't just disappear. I moved the phone on top of it. Okay. These are earrings. I love these. I just quit wearing them. I don't know why. These are French jet, which just means glass. But it's a fancy way of saying it. They're just really pretty little drop studs. Please focus close enough. It does have some texturing on your front. Okay, they are snapback or saddlebacks. They work very nicely. So these are going to hang, depending on where your piercing's at. They're going to hang just below your earlobe. I had these at 15. We'll do 10. They're very nice looking. They have that look. Oh, hey, Carol. How you doing, darling? They're very pretty. They look very nice on. I'm going to call these sold to Carol. Or Karen. It's here to say Karen. I'm going to drink Carol. It's Karen. This is pretty. It's one of those tie, but this one has a beautiful enameling on the back. I mean, on the face. It's Siam. It's sterling spelled out. It's an 18-inch box chain. It has a lobster. It's hiya. Actually, they're dancing. I love that gouache enameling. And there's your Siam sterling. It's got some age on it. It's got pretty good weight for it, too. It's a decent weight on it. Anyway, this was 30, then 25. I'll keep going down. So it was 30, then 25, and now it'll be 20. Let me just keep going down here. And that's it, though. It's very pretty. So bright. It's such a brilliant blue. You could wear this with your turquoise even. Very bright. So it'll show next to your clothing. Nobody knows it. Are you too big for a charm bracelet? Way too big for a charm bracelet. Oh, the pendant without the veil is an inch by inch. It's inch by inch. Okay. Where the hell is my unsold box? You won't work. What are you? These haven't been shown and they're old. These all need clean to be shown. Oh, it fell over. I'm not gonna explain it. Oh shit, now there's stuff back there. I don't need to worry about that right now. I ain't worried about it right now. What are you? Two things here. Oh, these are really pretty pink. Looks like dyed pink. They're just marked with an M. Little studs. They are half-inch studs. They're solid little nugs. Solid nugs. So, and just marked with an M. These were 15. I did 10 on them. I'll stick some backs on your earrings, by the way. I had to just go ahead and buy more. They're nice nugs. They're solid. Nice sterling. So the 925M is your marking. Alright, we're gonna pass on those little nuggers. Nugger nuggets. Little nuggets. Oops, get back here. Finally, some more earrings. Oh, this is a nice big ring. What are you? 7 1/4. Says it's adjustable. It was 30, then I put it on clearance at 25. This is old. This is an old ring. Yeah. Yeah, it's adjustable by this, where I'm at. This can be moved. It's super old. Abalone's been around a minute, needs conditioned. Wow. I wonder how old that sucker is. I don't remember any kind of marks on this. Once upon a time, there's a cartouche here, but you can't read anything inside of it. It's dirty as hell. And just worn. Anyway, I had this at 25. I'm going to mark it down. It needs some love. Obviously, it needs clean, but this needs conditioned. I don't have any water around me. Or I'd put the water on it so you can see how it's going to look once you condition that. It's thick and juicy. And it's this band here that moves. See, this one, you can move it to make it smaller. I think I have it pulled out. Yeah, I have it pulled out as far as that's going to go. So you can push that in to make it smaller. It's sitting, let me see if it's, yeah, it's at like right now. See, it wants to stretch. It's at 7.5 right now. It's at 7.5 now, but you can squish this. See this band here? I have it pulled out as far as it'll go. But you can push this and curl this in to make it smaller. Yeah, 7.5 right now. So you can go smaller. I wouldn't go larger. I pulled it to the very edge. You still want it, baby? At 15? She needs love. What'd I do? 15? That's crazy. It's an old ring. I don't know how old, but it's definitely old, Tori. I think it's got some age on it. Another ring. Oh, this is really pretty. I've had 1,000 of these shell inlay rings, but they sell. People do like them. Why are you here? It's a size 8. It's a mother of pearl. It's shell inlay, and it's so dirty. This stuff's been here for a while, so forgive how dirty it is. It's an 8 on the money. It just makes me sad to see it this bad, though. It needs just a little love. Just gonna do the front. As my arm, my hands are still sore this morning. I wanted to stay more last night, but yeah, I overdid it yesterday. Sitting there doing this. That's why this finger kept cramping involuntarily. It was bending because all day I'd been sitting there cleaning jewelry, sizing jewelry. The story of my life. But I love my life, so I see the purity mark. I don't see anything else. Size 8. This one was 15. I'm going to go 10 on that. It's beautiful. See, I'm glad I cleaned it up because see how dirty the band is. I didn't do the band. It's a beautiful ring, especially for $10. Size 8. That's so pretty. Nice presents. Okay, I'm calling this one sold to Suzanne. Thank you, honey. Gotta make sure I put that L in there. Don't fall. Thank you for sticking to my robe. I know I have like the orange ones of these pajamas, and I've got the pink, and then what is this one? This has a lot of pink too, but yeah, Costco. But they're soft. They're so soft. Hey, it's pajamas. What the hell do I care? They're from Costco. That beautiful white blouse, I got those from. I bought 3. If I like a shirt, so I went back and bought 2 other colors. So I bought the white one, and I just loved it. So I bought pink, and then like this periwinkle purple blue color. This is loaded. Let's make sure it's surely loaded and not missing anything. It's pretty. It just needs a bath. They all have breathers. It says 6 or 9 right on it. It says 9 1/4, so that must be a 9. And I see the purity mark. And that's that, Jack. There's one little spot on it of tarnish. Just one, literally like a freckle, like a spot. Why are you there? You're not allowed to be there. I need one of these guys. For those spots like that, those are like the worst, right? They're always the worst. Those things make mincemeat out of that mouse. Don't ask my brain where my craziness comes from. All right, it says it's a 9 1/4. I had 15 on this. Let's double check that size. Are they right or am I right? Is it a 9 or a 9 1/4? I can't use my fingers because biggest I go is 7 1/4. So we'll just say the ring manufacturer knows that it's a 9. There are no stones missing. See, I missed it still. I missed some tarnish. It's beautiful. It's in great shape. Doesn't appear to be very scuffed up or anything. I had this at 15. So we'll do 10. Size 9. Bling bling ring. I'll put it on my biggest finger. We'll see. No, it's not a stone missing. It just needs clean. I just looked. That spot. It just needs a soft toothbrush or a sonic. Yeah, there's something in there. It needs a soft toothbrush. That's beautiful, though. It's a nice ring. Okay. That ring bag's filling up quick. It's just rings. Yep. That's a real variety of sizes. So I don't need to send you pictures, you know. Just watch the replay. You know exactly what rings you're getting. This is size 8 1/4. It says I had it $15. Oh, it's one of those Mayan calendars. It shined up. Yep, it's an 8 1/4. Okay. This one was already 15. So I'm getting hot. I'm going to say 10. This will shine up pretty, I'm sure. Here, let's use the bad boy on it. Let's get the bad boy after it. Just doing the front. So these are all going to need spiffed up. I'd suggest a soft toothbrush on them stones. Or sonic. Just don't overdo the sonic. This is not like it's, you know, AAA certified gemstones. I've lost stones in that damn thing. I left it on too long. Anyway, it's the Mayan calendar ring. And size 8 1/4, it was 15. So we'll drop it to 10. Already did. Okay, good. That's a killer ring for $10. Jesus. Size 8 1/4. Hey, Ann. Did you see that crazy watch fob last night? That thing is 50 inches long, and it's sterling, 14 karat, and gold over sterling. It's crazy. Comps all over the place. Yeah, Karen, you found it. Yeah, I knew you would. It's his, right? There's no denying that that's an Esposito. Exactly what it is. I put it up here because I wasn't gonna go lower than that. That's stupid low to begin with. Damn it. I'm just gonna do a new paper rather than try to dig that thing out. You don't. See, I love mixing metals. Love it. Some of my favorite things to do in styling jewelry is mixing metals. That's an empty bag. Why is that empty? Where's the ring? All right, we're at $10. Ann wants this. Okay. All right, so Colleen sold the Esposito and sold the Mayan ring. And this one's going to Ann. I'm going to show some gold tomorrow. Y'all just have to be patient because I'm going to test it on the spot. I didn't do that this last time. It takes so much time, but I think it's wise. What are you? Oh, it's elephants. It's a 9 1/4, a big ring. I had this one at 15. It's elephants. It says it's 9 1/4, and it is. Yeah. Don't be upside down. You'll get dizzy, elephants. And they're happy. Their trunks are up. So that was 15. We'll just do 10. Let me try closing these blinds. That's probably why it was getting warm too. It's because of the sun is blazing in there. Yeah, that was really, that extra light was killing us. It's a nice, fat, happy ring. Yeah. Oops. He's chubby. He's not a skinny little skimpy ring. It's a nice ring. Solid little dude. For $10. Can't beat it. If you're into elephants, there you go. Alright. You gotta move quick. You guys are interested in this stuff because I want to get through this box in a big way. I want to get through this box. Ooh, this was like a really nice opal. That's pretty. It was like Austrian. No, it's not. I looked at the wrong thing. It's opaline, which is opal glass, and it has marcasites, and it's a size 6. Are you? No, it doesn't want to go over my knuckle. But it's loose on my 5.5. What is going on with you? Yeah, it's crazy. It's saying it's 6 1/4. I am pretty poofy, I suppose. We're gonna have to trust the mandrel. I know this hand's swollen. Anyway, I had this at 20, and I'll do 15. It's opaline. It's glass, and it's not focused. It's pretty, isn't it, Gail? I have an opaline necklace and some earrings that'll be coming up in the next week or two. Just gotta clean it. It's got like those solid wavy links in between the pieces of glass. I gotta sit and hand clean it. Thank you, Gail. I forgot to put you. I'm bad about putting a name today. Thank you, sweetie. It's very pretty. Oh, my coffee's getting cold. Correction, my coffee is cold. This looks like a bracelet. It just says $15. I don't know what it is. So much for descriptions. Are you a bracelet or earring? Oh, it's earrings. Oh, it's 2 pairs of earrings. Oh, because they match. I'm so thoughtful. They're little lotus flowers. They are not gold washed. They're just that tarnished, and they do have bags. But they're tiny little lotus posts, and they're with these, so it's both pairs together. Because I thought, oh, those are cute. They go with that. Good. Is it like 1.5 inches? Let's see. Because they are a little bit over, but close enough. Come on, dangle, would you? They got lotus flowers with leaves hanging. And then a bonus pair of your little posts to wear. And I had 15 written on this, so we're doing 10. You get 2 pairs of earrings. These and the bonus posts. Hey, Elizabeth. Those are cute. 2 for 1. Anybody else at 11? Going once for Elizabeth. Going twice for Elizabeth. And we're not messing around. We might actually make it through this box. Great deal. That's a deal. This is beautiful. You Tanzanite? Says Amethyst. No, I crossed it out and wrote Tanzanite. Okay, it's CNA. And it's a 6 1/4. It was 25. Then it was 15. So I guess it's 10 today. It's number 33. So It's a 6. Was it an issue that it didn't truly fit a 6? If it's a 6, I am a little poofy, but yeah, okay. It's a 6. And it's Tanzanite. Do you have other stones in there? No, it's a real pretty stone though. Anyway, this was 15, so now it's 10, and I am blind in my eye because that light got me bad. Size 6. Tanzanite. Pretty, pretty. It's a pretty stone, Tori. Hey, White Feather, how you doing? Thank you. Sharon got her package. She was hoping you were here last, whenever, that she could say thank you. So thank you from me and from her. Oh, Anne came back at 12 on the Tanzanite. Looking for 13 or better. On the size 6 Tanzanite. And Tori's at 13. And sit back at 14. Tori's like, I want the damn ring at 20. Thank you for your bids, ladies. Thank you, Tori, honey. It is a beautiful stone, isn't it? Tanzanite's one of those two that's, is going up in value. I think it's a rarity thing. As far as harvesting, I could be wrong. I subscribe to a bunch of these gemstone and lapidary. I don't know, all that kind of stuff. Jesus, another butterfly ring. I got so many butterfly rings. I kept 3 for myself. This is different too. Yeah, this is not your normal, your average bear. It says it's an 8.5. I'm double checking myself because, yeah, why not? It's 8.5 for reals. I just see the purity mark. That's it. But it's a very pretty open work butterfly. He was 15. We're going to drop him to 10. Size 8.5. He's a pretty butterfly. He's different. They're usually that real thin filigree. This is more like sterling open work. Interesting, right? Different. He's a different butterfly for sure. Yeah, he's cute. Going once for Elizabeth at 10. Going twice for Elizabeth at 10. And if no other bids, I'm calling that sold. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, I wrote your name. Making sure I wrote their name. More earrings. It says vintage is all I can read. Vintage 925 Marcasite Cat's Eye Mother of Pearl. Which means the cat's eye has the mother of pearl effect. It's 1.5 inches long. They do have backs. These were 15, so we'll knock these down to 10. These are pretty. These are very pretty earrings. Are those mother of pearl? Those are looking like moonstone, aren't they? What are you? Yeah, they're mother of pearl. I don't know. They go to glass, so I don't know what the hell they are. They're pretty, whatever the hell they are. I put mother of pearl, but they don't have that texture. They don't have the texture of mother of pearl. See what I mean? I guess it could just be a cat's eye glass. I don't know. Kind of look like moonstone, but not enough to make me think, yeah, that's moonstone. I'm going to stick with just a cat's eye. Anyway, going once for white feather at 10. Going twice for white feather at 10 if no other bids. So, thank you, sweetie. Getting there. That's a pretty necklace. This says ATI, which is distributor, 925. Oh, it's marked ID. I don't remember who they are. Oh, this is beautiful. It's a tree of life in front of a over moonstone. It's an 18-inch box chain with a spring ring closure, and it's the tree of life over mother of pearl. Very pretty. This one was 25. Okay, so knocking everything down by 5. I'm gonna get 18-inch chain and that pendant. That's a great deal. That's really pretty. That's beautiful. It's really nicely made. And maybe that's really pretty. Saw your shell in the back. It's in great condition. Chain needs a scrub. All right, going once for navy at 20. Going twice for navy at 20. And if no other bids. And that wasn't her first purchase last night. She bought the big old Tiffany bracelet. I'm such a goof. I got excited twice. But that's okay. Nothing wrong with being excited twice. This says French bow. A French bow. Must be a pin. It is. Oh, it is a really pretty French bow. Let's see if anybody claimed it or if it's just sterling or what. I see the 925. Looking at the clasp. Subject matter says probably. This is probably a 70s. Could be 80s. Could be like the deco revival thing in the 80s. That's a pretty French bow. It's 1.5 inches long and 1 inch at its widest mark. Very pretty. What do I have this at 15? It's a pretty little vintage piece. Be nice on your pocket, right? Yeah, do I have a pocket? I do. That's a nice pocket pin. Yeah, my pajamas eats the black, doesn't it? It just disappeared. It said, I'm not really here. I'm not really here. It's pretty. The longer you hang on these pieces, the more valuable they get with age. Going once for Tori at 10. Going twice for Tori at 10. And if no other bids, calling this sold to Tori. And yes, I wrote your name. I see pearls. Oh, this is so sweet. I remember you. I wore you. You're blank. You were last minute edition. Nope, I put 15 on it. Okay. You're so sweet. I think this one's signed. Oh, you need a bath, sweet girl. I see the 925. It's dirty. I don't see a maker's mark on this. It's so sweet. It's an inch by inch. See if I have any real pearls handy. I don't. I'm not touching my teeth with this. I don't know if the pearls are real or not. Probably not. No, they're not real pearls. It's such a sweet little basket. It's just sweet. Yeah, it screams 70s. It was 15, I'll do 10. Yeah, the French bows are the ones where it's like droopy, where the bows are droopy. They typically have very sweeping, ribbons. It's adorable. This pajamas is too busy to show it off. I'm sitting on my robe. Close enough. It's not working either. Anyway, that's a moot point. Nobody wants this. It's so sweet. Should I put you back in my jewelry box? So cute. I'll change the price here. I'll decide on you later. Maybe I'll do a brooch group. Oh, these are nice earrings. He found me. He's like, I have to come here and just carry on because it's my job. Get out of the doorway. Look, he's like, but I'm itching. You're going to be hurting because I had enough of your shit today, dog. Quiet as a mouse. Been laying down by the side of my bed. Quiet as a mouse. Till he realizes she's trying to do something without me. Oh, God. These need to wipe down, but what else is new? They've been sitting here forever. They're a little over an inch long and about 3/4 inch wide. They're open, oval, like drop hoops, whatever you want to call them. And they are saddlebacks, clipbacks, whatever you want to call them. Yep, click. They click good. Okay, these were 15. Get them facing the right way. I think they're the same both ways, but they're going to go in this way. Those are nice sterling earrings. Yeah, Elizabeth, those are pretty, aren't they? Hey, Karen. So guys are going once for Elizabeth. Going gather twice for Elizabeth. And if no other bids, these are sold. Thank you, honey. Thank you guys for being here and helping me clear out this stuff. This is a big ring. It says a size 7. It's just fat. This is a great band. Are you? Ooh. This might not make it back. I love this. And it's flattened. This was 15. I hate to drop it again, but I will. It's hollow, but it's hammered. And it has, now I don't know if you have to wear this to the front. Guess you could have that personalized or whatever, but it is a hammered surface and it's hollow. It must be a studio piece because all I see is the purity mark. There's something above it. Ah, no. The AT is there. The I is gone. So this was an ATI, but the I is gone. It is a size 7. It's a great ring. It was 15. Damn. I'm doing 10. That's a great ring. Yeah, it's truly a 7. That Doris, that's a fat, nice, I mean, it's hollow, but nice fatty. Tammy Doris was first at 10, looking for 11 or better. We don't go to $2 increments until we hit 20, just so y'all know. It's $1 up to 20, $2 after 20, $5 after 50, and $10 after 100. I usually allow 5 after 100 because I know it's hard. I know, times are hard. I gotta shine it up. I'm compulsive. I'm compulsive. So I don't know why there's a flat. Because of that signet. Look, where to the back from? I care. I like it in the back because then you get that hammered. You get all that hammered in there. Deborah's at 13. Doris is like, I like it at 15. Doris was first at 15. Tammy, looking for 16 or better, baby. That's a great old ring. Tammy's at 17. Looking for 18 or better. Thank you, Doris, for your bibs, baby. Congrats, Tam. Ooh, that's a cool one. That'll be hammered a little bit more. Where'd you go, fatty? Oh, it's right under my chair. Look, you need to go. Here, get behind my lower back. Be useful. Ah, feels good. I see something gold glinting under there. Oh, it's an earring back. But it is gold color. I'll be fishing that out. I got a sweep. As much as I try, I still got little pieces of white paper and little bags. Just, man, my hair is so dry. No rings were harmed in the bouncing off my floor. All right, Tammy, you got this at 17. Thank you, ma'am. Let me scribble out whatever else is on the back. There's some hoops. Endless supply of hoops around here, y'all. Endless supply of hoops. Got more hoops. It's crazy. But they're nice to have. These are AV. Ooh, Aswand. Aswand. I'm gonna one of these days hit you with his last name and you're gonna laugh. Anyway, they're 1.5 inch hoops. Snapback or saddleback, whatever you want to call these. Nice snippy. No. Get up there. There's your maker's marks up here. Oop, missed. Get in there. These were 15. Now they're 10. Deborah's at 18. I think I had verbally said sold. I'm pretty sure. And it takes me a minute to type it after I say it. There's your AB 925 and your Thailand. Yeah, these look new as hell, Tori, don't they? They must have rhodium plating because they are seriously shining. I haven't touched them in ages. I see Rebecca's at 12. And hello, good morning, Rebecca. I not scrubbed my nails out this morning or nothing. I've had coffee and my breakfast bar. That's it. I see Tori's at 18. Rebecca's like, I like them. They are pretty. Trust me, they're going to stay pretty looking because I haven't cleaned any of this stuff. I haven't seen this stuff in probably a year or longer. Some because I mixed 2 boxes, so some go even further back. Thank you for your bids, guys. Rebecca, these are yours at 20. I'm going to call these sold. So, see, it takes me a minute after I say sold to type it in. Yeah, 20, right? Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks again for your bids, guys. This says 25 bucks. Looks like a necklace, because it is. I had some similar pieces that were not okay. It's 925. I think it was marked. I don't know who that is. It's 3 symbols. Nope. Guess I didn't figure it out. That looks like topaz, a real pearl. What are you? Probably chalcedony. So it looks like 2 topaz, a chalcedony, and a pearl. All right, so yeah, I'll say chalcedony on that. Whoa, actually, that is the blue one. I'm gonna still say topaz. It went up almost into sapphire, but it's topaz. You can tell by the color. I was right. Okay, so it's a pretty little shore. So you got the starfish, both of those. So you got like a London blue topaz and a Swiss blue. I'm calling that chalcedony because, yeah, pretty much what it is. And then there's a real pearl. And then you got a gold wash on this starfish. There are these 2 symbols to the left and right of the 925. I do not know who that is. The pendant is 1.25 inches long by about 1 inch wide. It's on an 18-inch box chain, and I had this at 25. So, oops. So I lost my spot. I'm gonna drop it to 20. Very pretty. Wouldn't this look pretty against your winter whites? Yeah, it would look really pretty against your winter whites. Yes, I'm already talking winter whites. I can't wait. Of course, winters aren't harsh here. I love the winters here, except for when it actually hits the 40s, or God forbid, the upper 30s. I am a frost tender flower, y'all. I'm from Florida, born and raised. I grew up not even probably about 10 miles from here. Yes, we did have a small farm there. Now it's a major road goes through there. This is beautiful. Really nice gemstones in this one, too. That's pretty. Right, exactly, Santa. I don't deal with that shit. No. I need to figure out who that mark is on this piece. I don't know. I just got a feeling that this is probably a designer piece. It looks like it, the way it's built, the way it looks. I'm gonna look at it, try to figure that out. I'm gonna pass on that one. It just has that look. Maybe I'll try it on my winter whites or winter beige. Oh, Ashbel. I thought I sent this to you. I sent you a different one. It's in your box. Here's the other one. I thought you already had him. Well, you do now. I think you got 3 of these. Elizabeth K has one. I don't think it folds or nothing, but it's definitely this same like gold wash silver with this enamel. It's the same stuff. I was going to email her, and I keep forgetting. I don't need to label this. I know who that goes to. This is a cool silpata crazy necklace. Did I write down because it's 21 of those rings or something? Something stupid. Okay, 15. 15 entwined. Okay, so it's a 22-inch chain. The circles are 1 inch round. It's 16.09 grams. I took notes on this sucker, didn't I? And I don't have a maker on there. I had it 25 because it's 15 interjoined. Now you see why I wear sleeves? All that weight I lost. There's no way that you can't tone your way out of that shit. That's just with me for the rest of my life. Spring ring. Yeah, it's a 22-inch chain. So it's 15 intertwined loops. I didn't put a maker. I put an S with a circle. What the hell that means, I don't know. I remember thinking this was Silpata. I know Silpata makes one. But if you think I searched every one of them little circles, you're sadly mistaken. I had it at 25. Humid. Yeah. Florida's very humid. When I go up north, it just kills me. I'm so dry. I see Ann first at 20 on this, looking for 22. Hey, Jen. Excuse me, 16.0, 16 grams. Feels heavier, but nah. I weighted it. I weighted it. Hell, take them things apart. Make it really cool. No. I don't know. I know. I can't just let jewelry be what it is. I always want to do something to it. Oh, look what I did. I put those around there. Hey. I liked that. That was kind of neat. Let's do that again. All right, Tori's out. Ann's got this at 25. Hey, Joe. What was that she used to say in that movie, the sequel to Blade Runner? How's it go, Joe? Or something like that. It was so sad in the end when he realized that, yeah, it was kind of a sad movie, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. It ended up where I had it originally anyway. I had it at 25 on the discount, and it ended up at 25. We're almost there, ladies. Here's another necklace. This still has a damn tag on it. It says Macy Sterling. Nothing on the back. Oh, I kept it in the bag because I'm a good kid. It says Macy, final sale, no returns. And $100. Woohoo! What are you? Multi-strand to drive me crazy. Don't you twist and be goofy. No, 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 no. And we're saved. Woo! This needs to be just hung so it can straighten back out. It don't have no bends, but it's wavy from being in that little baggie for God knows how long. I don't know if I have these separated correctly here, but all right, so that does not move. You're stuck there. So it's gonna need to be rolled with a glass. That's what I do. Or anything that's even rounded like this, when you lay it flat and you like go over it with the round, it works great on flattening these out. Yeah, I do a lot of that kind of thing, right? All right, so your drop, it's just shy 18 inches, so let's say 18. And then your tassel, woo, your hassle is, it's 4 3/8 inch long. So where'd I have this at? $35. I'm gonna take 10 more off because you got a baby, you gotta fix it. Nothing major, just see how it's curvy and these aren't split right. Gotta figure out which side goes to what side here. Probably just hang it for a while. Oh yeah, it's already smoothing out. Okay. There's no like dents. It's just from being curled up in that bag. It's black and silver. It's not it's just that tarnished. And it's the strings all messed up in there, but it's a lobster. Yeah, it's gonna drive me crazy sitting here looking at it. All right, I can't take it. I'm opening it. Surgery cell. Pursue here. It's that damn string. Get out of there. Get out of there. Thank you. Yeah, so much better just getting that string out of the way. There's your waviness right there. Be still. Don't move. I'm coming for you. And oops, I missed him. Where are you? Right there. It's just from being curled up in that bag. Might as well do it on the fly. He ain't going back in that bag. I got news. Because he wants to bend. I don't like it. So far, it hasn't kinked it. You know what I'm talking about? Where it gets the permanent, like, oh shit, kink. Like the herringbones do. I try to sell those herringbones as quick as I get them because, yeah, they're gonna end up getting kinked hanging around me because they're gonna end up in boxes and move from one box to another box. Because I'll sort things and then they get a second sort and things move around. That's how I lose things. I'm trying to be organized and I sort things and then I sort myself right out of knowing where the hell it's at. That I can't get to it because it's the middle one and like there's 3 strands. I'm trying to isolate this little guy just by him little self. Did I get you that time? Ah, I got him. Okay, $25 for this Macy's $100 necklace. 18-inch drop to your Y. And I think it was like, what, 4 inches on that tassel. What am I doing? Do I have this the right way? Do I even have it open? I do. I got it, finally. I put makeup on that when I do my auctions. My makeup is long gone from last night. That's pretty. For $25? It's a Macy's black and silver. 18-inch drop. With a closed blouse. Or, if you still have cleavage, my cleavage is gone. My cleavage is way down here. My cleavage is about to touch my damn belly button. I had Ashley Piazza. She pops in once in a while. And I had her dying laughing. So I was out of the shower. I'm like, man, my boobs are hanging so low. I said, I'd be careful. If I bend over too far, my nipple's going to go and get stuck by suction in my belly button. You're not going back in the bag. You're, no, I'm going to wrap you around something. You're getting wrapped, sis. You're getting wrapped to be stored. Hey, no judgment. It works. It works. You got stuff in you. That's the one thing I hate about losing all that weight is it made me suddenly really wrinkled. And then now all this creping, there's not enough toning exercises in the world it's ever gonna. No, that's just loose skin. And I'm not vain enough to have it removed surgically. Screw that. No. Yeah, okay, we have something that's a chain. Don't know yet. We shall see. Is it just a chain? Yeah, with a damn knot. Okay, well, I'll take the damn knot out. Man, this is seriously rhodium plated. Probably just says Italy in Italy, most likely. No, it's got a maker's mark. Oh, it's a Mylor. 925 Mylor. Why did I put this in it? This would be perfect for a necklace. I had $35 on it. It's gorgeous, that's why. Super sparkly. I've got so many pendants. Let's put this to good use on our necklace. We need it. I have a lot of nice pendants. Oh, more hoops. These look like just like the other ones. These are identical style. I didn't write a maker, but they look like the same identical thing. Yeah, AV925. But these don't say tie. What do you say? No idea. OTH, so it's 410M. How big are you? These are the damn near identical earrings. These are 1.5-inch hoops. Same thing. Same thing. I don't remember what other ones, but yeah, the same identical earrings. Oops, this one has a droop. It's fine when you go to put it on. That's not going to do that because it's in the back of your ear at that point. These are identical. Even, yeah, they're identical. Hey, these don't have the droop. But it doesn't do it when you're putting them on because when you open them, put them in your ear, that can't fall because it's in the back of your ear. So it's just me being anal and picky. Okay, so these are, what were these? 1.25? 1.5-inch hoops, hollow, AV, Thailand. These are 10. Jeez, buddy. Noisy enough? These have a spot. Oh no. Have a spot. No. No spots. Spot be gone. I see Elizabeth at 10. Oh, is that just shadow or is that? Yeah, those need cleaned up. They got, I think, no, that's just reflections. Going once for Elizabeth at 10. What were different about those other ones, y'all? Y'all were bidding on those other ones. I had no idea. These are still Aswan. Blah, 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 blah. Kind of brush. Oh, you talking to somebody up there? Straws for some chains. Oh, that's a clever idea. Yeah, yeah, that would totally work. I got straws too because my niece only drinks out of straws, and so of course I had straws for her in the house, and I never see her anymore. So I'm gonna call these for Elizabeth. You got a great deal on this, honey. I don't know what about the other ones they wanted. Yes, I did clean the spot. Almost there. Oh, this is a gorgeous ring. What is this doing here? Oh, it's missing 2 marcasites, but it's pretty enough to bring. Okay, so I stuck this at 18 because it was missing 2 marcasites, but it's too pretty. It says it's a size 7.25. It's one of those big deco revival rings. So see, you can see the marcasite missing over here. Where's the other one? I said there was 2. I see that one. Where's the other one? There. That one. And then that one. Missing 2 marcasites. Yeah, I have a ton of these. I have the big ones. And I bought a few of the smaller ones. Anyway, this thing was 18 before. $10. It's missing 2 marcasites. Who cares? It's a great old deco ring. I mean, it's a deco revival, but it's really nice and chunky. There's a lot of sterling. 2 little marcasites missing. I personally don't give a shit about stuff like that. I wear them anyway. I just have so many. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Doris. I'm calling this sold to Doris. It's really a pretty ring. We're getting there. It says an IBB. Can't. Oh, London vintage dangle. I wrote IBP, so is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. These were 25. Yeah, you have to look it up. IVP, London. Yeah. They're just really pretty, very highly textured, really beautiful earrings. IBP, London. On these. These were 25. I would take a whole 10 off of these. These are beautiful. These would make really pretty charms. Wouldn't they be pretty charms? It's just like, no, you don't. No, you don't, Mel. But they would. Because they're both together on one jump ring. So you could do that. But they're beautiful little earrings. Beautiful texturing on those leaves. Just exquisite work. Please focus. It's so shiny, it's like, I don't want to. Or they look like new. So, good idea. I'm going to call these sold for Elizabeth. Okay, oops. I marked this all the way down to, did I go to 15 on those? Yeah. It's very pretty. Another ring. I like this ring a lot. It's a 7 1/4 CL. So it's gold over sterling with a CZ. And it has a synthetic stone. In other words, they use simulants in these old pieces. CZ's around here. And this is some type of simulant. I even have my Presidium in it. Let's see what this does. Oh no. It could be tourmaline. Oh, it bumped again. Aqua, tourmaline. See if you have any hidden colors coming through. So it's not aqua, so it must be tourmaline and CZs. Beautiful gold over sterling. Who made this? CL 925 CL. It could be a G, but I'm pretty sure that's a C. So that's a maker. Don't know who that is. It says it's 7 1/4. Exactly, 7 1/4. Yeah, I'm a little poofy, but yeah, 7 1/4 is right. That's beautiful. What I have this at? 25. So I'll knock it to 20. That's a really pretty ring. So yeah, it's tourmaline with CZ's accent. Nice cut on that stone. Pretty see. Look at that. The vermeil work on this. The gold vermeil is really nice. Looks like an 18 karat over sterling. So shiny, it's hard to stay focused on this thing. It's beautiful. It's really pretty. Look at that cut. Isn't that interesting? It's beautiful. Beautiful ring. Get off my elbow. I ain't going once for Tori, going twice for Tori, and I'm calling it sold. I don't know who CL is. It's definitely a maker's mark because it's the purity and then their initials. So it's, yeah, it's somebody. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. We're getting there. I'm just a little over my 2 hours. An empty bag. Oh, this is one of those. It's probably not Sagen. It's probably just one of those that has the face. I love this setting. This has got that. It really reminds me of Africa, which Egypt and India. Yeah, it's all Africa to me. I'm looking to see if there is a maker's mark. Nope. It's got the bone face. Do I have any notes on this? 9.75, is that right? 9.5. That's a big hit on this thing. It's an 1.3/8 wide. I mean, tall, whatever. And an inch wide. It's a big, big front. Let me show you. So it's 9.5 is the size. Every time I see that setting with those flattened sterling beads, it's usually with the most beautiful, like African amethyst, a lot of pretty stuff out of Mozambique. Well, clearly this is probably out of India. She's got a nice face. I see a lot of these faces. She looks a little different. Maybe it's just me. She looks extremely pleased with herself. Anyway, do I have a price on this? I had 30 on this to begin with. I'll drop it to 25. It's a 9.5, right? Yeah, it's a 9.5. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love that setting. That's nice. I bet this is an expensive damn ring. Looking at this setting, I bet it is. I always see this with the most exquisite gemstones. Typically, it's that beautiful, like garnet and amethyst. I see Karen's at 30. She does look very at peace, doesn't she? She looks pleased with herself. You should be, ma'am. You're beautiful. And out of focus. Elizabeth is out. I see Rebecca's at 35. Karen, we're looking for 40 or better. Karen's like, show enough. Karen's at 40. Please focus. I've taken away all the light I can. Okay, let me try this. There. All right, Karen's at 40. Okay, Rebecca's at 42. Thank you guys for your bids. She's a beauty, isn't she? And Karen's out. Congrats, Rebecca. Thank you guys for all your bids. I really do appreciate it. You got a new home, baby. We're at 42. Make sure there's nothing on the back to confuse me. Okay, we're getting there. We have an empty bag. It's either just a chain or a necklace. It says $30. It says 18-inch. Oh, remember her. Are you the one with a gold horn or no? I got one that has a gold horn. No, she doesn't have the gold horn. This is very pretty. It's a lobster. It's one of those snake chains. So it's round. Look at her. She's so pretty. Are you permanently sad? What's going on with you? Nope, just been curled in the bag, have you? Okay, there she came right out. All right, making sure. She's a nice, solid, juicy piece of sterling. I had her at 30. Drop it another 5. I was telling the truth, it's 18-inch. She's a fatty. Anybody claim you, fatty girl? I see the 925. I think that's a flower symbol. I've seen that before. I've seen that stamp that's a flower. I've seen that before. That. I don't know who it is. That'd be a nice Christmas gift, right? Beautiful angel blowing her horn. 25. And that's her halo. The veil is in the back here. She's really pretty. Nice size. Very nice size. That's pretty. She's pretty heavy. I didn't put a weight on her, but she's got some heft. By herself, she's got to be at least by about, I'm going to say she's at least like 15 grams with the chain. Gotta be. Today. Thank you. I was wrong. It's 9.14. I over-guesstimated. She feels hefty. She feels fatty. She's really pretty. What a detail on that girl. A girl or a guy. She reminds me of Greta Thunberg with that haircut. She does look like He-Man. I'm sorry, it does. It cracks me up when I see her. And that also that king from that one of those like what not like one of those Shrek type movies. What was she thinking when she did that to her hair? Those straight bangs. I think Bridget Fetisi had the funniest take on her, that she just likes sailing and she's figured out a way to grip. She's figured out a way to be like a demonstrator and a protester and sail all the time. I hear your nails on this wood floor. Yeah, you better go. He's like, I want to let you know I pushed the door open. I'm going to let you know I'll shove your ass in the pool, dog, I swear. Yeah, I don't know. It says some bunch of stuff written on this paper. You must be something pretty. What did I have to say about you? I said, son, topaz solitaire, 18 inches, $30. It's pretty. It's on a box chain, 18 inches. Small but mighty. Sun is the maker. Beautiful topaz. It's a blinger. It's a bling bling, and your veil is embellished. I'm almost done, but I have no patience for you this morning. My foot's asleep. I'm annoyed. Bug off. Okay, so I don't either. I'm deaf as hell. I mean, I'm really deaf. My hearing aids that I paid $7,000 for, because of course Medicare covers shit. This was 30. Did I put the 25 in on this? No, I didn't. It's a beautiful sun is the maker. This is beautiful solitaire. This is really, yeah, sitting above your shirt line. Wouldn't that be lovely? It's going to catch the light because it's a really beautiful topaz. It's got a lot of fire comes out of that thing. Just sweet. For like a minimalist. You got something. What was it? Okay. Elizabeth got the IBB earrings, right? IBP, sorry. Tori, what's on top with your name? The angel, the big fat angel, Tori. You got that, Tori. You got the fat angel necklace. Yeah, you got the angel. Yes. This needs to go on a delicate, shorter chain. Yeah, I got it. She's got the angel necklace. Yeah, I'm going to change this chain to a delicate, pretty little shorter chain. That's going to look nice. So this gets some work. Oh my God. It's gold over sterling amethyst ring, size 8 1/4. This is gorgeous. Wow. That's pretty. You know what? This is falling closer to 8.5. Yeah, this is an 8.5. Ooh, I almost spilt my coffee. I made a mess of my cup, didn't I? I must have a hole in my lip. You look like rubies, not amethyst. No, this amethyst. Oh, I see. I see. Wow, that's beautiful. What I have this at? That's the wrong thing. 8 1/4 gold overstrained amethyst. I had it 45, then 35. Let's go a whole nother 10 down. Let's sell these. This is beautiful. I can't put it on my finger to tell you the 8 1/4 because it's 8 1/4 on the mandrel, and so I have no way to really judge that, but it's stinking beautiful. Isn't she lovely? Let's see if she open back there. Let that light in. It has to be. Yeah, it is. Yeah, lots of light can get in there. It's got a good vermeil on it because it's tarnishing like gold tarnishes. Gold tarnishes that black really. It says India. No wonder those stones are so gorgeous. I get the most beautiful gemstone jewelry out of India. I don't see anybody else. Going once for Elizabeth, going twice for Elizabeth, and no, the bids were gone. We're going. We're moving. We're going. We're hauling ass. And that joke back when they did your mama jokes. Your mama's so fat, they told her to haul ass and she had to make 2 trips. Isn't that funny? I think it's funny. Another ring. That's another banger. It just says 25. No notes, no nothing. Another amethyst with a marcasite. Make sure none are missing. This could use a nice polish. And that stone could use a nice rub down too. Oh yeah. It tests real. It's going all the way up to spinel. Let me just be still. It's not changing. Sometimes it'll calm down and start moving back down. I'm still going to say amethyst. It doesn't have the look of spinel to me. Spinel has a, yeah, it has a brilliance to it. It has a look. This is very pretty, but I don't believe this is purple spinel. I believe this truly is amethyst, and all the marcasites are there. I don't even have a size on this, just 25 bucks. Oh, it's a 9.5. You might get away with 9 1/4 on this one. I had 25 on this. Let's sell this ring. Let's knock it down a whole 10. Sometimes if I hold still long enough, it'll focus. There. Yay. Do I dare spin it? I like when they do that cut, like the pyramid almost on marcasites. It's a cool look. It's a nice thick ring. It's well made. It's not a wimpy ring. Going once for Elizabeth, going twice for Elizabeth, and if no, the bids. We made it, and I did it in an hour, 2 hours and 35 minutes. We did it. Oh my God. And I didn't know I always wear sleeves. I wear a shirt over my t-shirts. I wear sleeves. But I got hot. And it's just those chickens this morning. That's a great ring for 15. Y'all all got great deals. And I got to clean out an old bollocks. God knows when I showed these things. I ain't going to waste tomorrow doing that. Tomorrow we're doing the shit I should have done. I'm doing all-time low on this gold bracelet tomorrow. I got some bangers, and I'm bringing my Tiffany's, and I got some antique pins, and I've got some 18 karat really pretty pins, and I've got an antique, this ring. It just doesn't fit any finger right anymore. I'm thinking about keeping it, but if I get the right price, it's big on my 5 1/4, but it won't go on my 6 no matter what. I will bring this. That is old Chinese import. Look at that. That's onyx and turquoise. It's incredible ring. They call it something else, like almost like they treat this ring almost like a talisman. How do I put it? So on this shelf, what do I got left? Oh, I got 3. Wait, 3. I'm showing my ass. Yeah. So I got 3. This looks empty though. Let's look at. I got this. Are these all empties? No, there's a few that didn't sell. They're in here, so I'll go through these. So that'll come up one day this week. I will try to do more than just the Tuesdays, especially as I need to stop processing jewelry. I don't need any more bag jewelry. Do you think I need to bag any more jewelry? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damn bags of. It's already bagged, Mel. It's already processed. Leave it alone. Oh, make that 6. Because I get obsessive. And it stuffs around. And it's in these boxes and things. And I want to do something with it. So I end up with boxes and boxes of stuff that's ready. It's all ready. It's already been looked at. It's already been tested. It's already been cleaned as much as it's going to get clean. And then there's this one. And there's one twice this big a box down there on the floor. So I'm going to just tell myself, and if y'all talk to me, tell me, don't process anymore. You got enough. Show what you already have bagged. This damn thing still goes for like $400. I had it too. I bought it. I can't wear it because it's a true 7. Was this thing 7 or 8? It's big. It's honestly 7 3/4. You can find it through QVC. It's new, yes. I think I wore it all 2 or 3 times. I'm afraid to wear it because it can literally, when I'm walking, it can literally fall off my hand and it'll dent. So this is called Soave, Soave, Soave Oro, which is just sub gold. They call it their 14 karat resin bracelet. So to reinforce, there's some kind of resin here. So I can't really weigh it because you're going to get the weight. So I was doing an all-time low on this damn thing. I was doing 185. That's less than I paid for it. Yeah, I'll be still. You can't find this style, but they're similar. It's just this one is one that they sold 4 years ago, I think. This one is about 1/4 inch deep, and it is concave here, but I'll try to let you get a screenshot so you can. And they still sell these, just different shapes. All those are just reflections. Yeah, because use a little buffing, but there's no scratches or nothing. I didn't get to wear it. Soaveoro, Soave Oro, 14 karat resin bangle. And I can't go lower than that. That's less than I paid for it. But what am I going to do with it? It's just sitting here tarnishing. What good is that? It's not. It's not good to just keep things. It's beautiful. Joanna's like, no. You can find them. That's this damn same bag I bought it in. Where'd my bag? That's the bag I bought the damn thing in. I wrote down so I know what it was. Dragon's Horde. Ugh. Then I might be a dragon. Oh, it'll sell. That 185, that's a stupid price. It really is a stupid price. But, yes, I will see y'all tomorrow. 2 p.m. Appreciate you guys being here. We cleaned out the box. Woo, woo. And we got a good start on Tanya's 20 rings. She want to know what, I'll count them and you'll know. Go look, you'll see what you got. And the remainder, I'll send you pictures. Earrings, we didn't do so good, but I got a shit ton of earrings. We'll be good. All right, so Tanya's got first dibs on those. You guys want to do the same thing? 2,400. I'll do that on the rings and the earrings. And yes, it's just a mix. Some of these things were $10. Some of these things were $25. A couple were $30. They're not selling. They're going away. They're going away. They've been through clearance twice. They're gone. All right, I feel like I have something on. Okay, I don't. I got nothing on. Oh, yeah, I just came from bed. I need to heat up this. Well, it's about gone. My cup is just destroyed. I'm sloshing. I was sloshing. It's because I put ice in it and now it's cold because I wanted it to cool off enough so I could just slam it. I didn't slam it fast enough. All right, see you tomorrow at 2. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. I'm so happy to clean out that box. I mean, that's what I'll do on Tuesday. And that's my afternoon thing. I'll save those 2 boxes for one morning next week. Sorry, Larlene. I know you miss me if I do it in the morning, but honey, you gotta do what I gotta do. All right, love you guys. I'm gonna shut up and go. Bye. Oh shoot, I totally just hit the wrong button. I did it last night too. All right, good night. Good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon. Bye.